Hello, hello! We are back with, the most exciting game ever, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't remember anyone's voice, so cut me some slack. We're just gonna jump right on in. Ah! This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. I think that was me, but whatever. Same. Oh, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. Tails, what do you sound like? The problem is that, I know what Tails sounds like, but I don't know if I can recreate. This way, no, Tails, what do you sound like? This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Why do I pick games where I have to read? Everyone knows I'm a bad reader. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No! The lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who's received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Look at this guy. He's cute. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No! And everyone's dead. It's fiery explosion, game over. We all died. Turns out we all died. Not one person died, but everyone died. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been kicked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Newbie, can you get the door? Of course! Huh? It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate? Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood! You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it! Now let's get searching. Look at her face. The wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic real fast, as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into the older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Me too, buddy. Me too. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? I don't want to look at the thing that's obvious. Oh! What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like it originally had been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Amy, is that your guy? The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, newbie, take a closer look at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log this. Crack on the shelf has been added to your inventory. I think I found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Okay, sorry. I thought maybe she would say something else. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Newbie and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Huh? Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have to have evidence to prove that? Newbie, let me step you through this. Phrasing. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, deduced. We must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This. What? Some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Let's get that on a bracelet. I need that for in my times of need. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. No, never. I hate those. They're the worst. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. All right. Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What? It's actually a runner game? Boink! Oh, he jumps a lot. Boink! Boink! I got 29 rings, y'all. I'm incredible. Ding dong! Sure. The shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Yeah. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Your broken stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I'm doing this again. Why do I make weird noises? Boink. Boink. Yeah, I'm incredible. I'm the best that's ever done it. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle of your Pinko Pinko hammer. Huh? You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped it right off. Well, I don't want to make her cry. It's her birthday. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten the things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. She saved us. She saved our lives. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Buddy, numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving, or these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, newbie. What do I do? Oh, no, I skipped one. I'm sorry. I need you to do everything. Wait, no, it was lower than that. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure these paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, newbie, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. No, my conductor's gonna be mad at me. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Will do, buddy. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We made it to the title screen. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Saloon car. Can you hear my cat? He's yelling in the background. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Newbie, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Oh, he's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down that easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Hold on. This last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me about it. Enough of that. Oh, but I can actually, I was doing a terrible accent for you, but I can actually do that accent. It's probably the only one I can do, so I kind of, I was kind of feeling it. I wonder how long he'd keep that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. I'm doing the accent anyway. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. It seems we're on our own. Newbie, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right! Let's do it! Look at him. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, that is a great game, okay? That is an incredible game. If you've never played it, you should play it. It's very fun. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Knuckles! Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. More trash. There's always something hidden in the trash. Let's check there. There's going to be nothing in the trash the whole game, and then right at the end, there's going to be stuff in the trash. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think the theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's going to be literally the last train car. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ooh, this has lipstick on it. Newbie, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Newbie, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Yeah, because we found enough clues. I haven't looked at this bowl over here. I don't want to do that. I need to look at this stuff. Ah, a bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Blech. Blech. Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? Interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Okay. Oh, there's lots of stuff over. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. You wanted me to move on. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Howdy, partners. Spittin' free establishment. You know what? Let's put it on Spittin' free establishment. this one. Breathtaking views. This train passed by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. This is actually, same. I have terrible motion sickness. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Same. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye open. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I thought I told you two to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. If I talk to you? What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No. You bruise too easily. It wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No. I'd fight you. Sorry, newbie. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. I like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, newbie, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah. Like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Okay, but now I will interrogate you. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles. Newbie and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence too. We do? Newbie, just take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? It's got punches. There's punches. Ah! Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah! Oh, I fell down. You see, you have no arguments here. You are weak. Ouch. Newbie, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, this time I won't die. I'm not good at games like this. That's why I don't play them. Whee! Okay, I did it. I did it, everyone. I did it. Ding dong. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damages our punches? Well, what are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, newbie. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. What, I'm supposed to fight him? I'm supposed to fight him? Whee! 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 Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I wasn't looking at how many coins I had that whole time. I was locked in on making sure I won. The arcade machine is fixed! No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Knuckles, you didn't win. By 1 point, my guy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. What? You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove me he was here now. Oh, well, can I just click? Can I just click the answer? Because, like, I forgot to jump. You got nothing, zilch, nada, blah. Quick, newbie, try again. I will. This time I'll remember to jump. Oh. Okay. This time I'll double remember to jump. I'll continue to remember to jump. Oh. Okay, I'm terrible at this. I didn't expect for my visual novel game to have actual game in it. So I do apologize. Oh, I didn't do it. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. I'm struggling here. Is there a 5-year-old's playing this game and they're really bad and they need their older brother to help them out here? Is there a button for that? Do you think? Okay, guys, I locked in that time and we did it. Woo. Woo. Now, newbie, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Yeah, can I just click on them instead? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanted to play an arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want it to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've told you an abridged version. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what about the cup with the lipstick? Rogue was in here too. That is not the same color that is on the thing. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her to drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told everyone what happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something, and then left. And then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back onto something I noticed. One more name through that high score list doesn't make sense. Newbie, can you look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Is it toast? Is it apple? Is it bread? Old Tim? All the other names have food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, newbie, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really somebody that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? That would also be my reaction. He taught us the game and what? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else, and after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, newbie. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Newbie! Coming! Okay, we're actually going to end the session here. And if you are enjoying it, you'll have to catch it next time, okay? Thanks for watching. Leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever, for all my silly, cringe voices, okay? It is getting a little cringe. But it is what it is, okay? If I can't do voices, I'll at least try to act a little bit for you, okay? And because I'm doing all these cringe things for you, I just hope that you know that I love you, okay? I love you. Okay, bye-bye. I love you, bye-bye.